Today I'm going to show you the most useful tub of supplies that I have right here. Hey guys, I'm Mark with The Art of Rving. If you're not a sub, become a sub. Hit that sub button. I don't know, somewhere over there. I guess it is. Hit us up on Instagram, The Art of Rving. So in the basement of the Hawk, this is how I organize all my stuff with tubs. And I usually, if you could see, I do them 2x2s all the way down. But this one tub is the most useful one I have, and I call it the setup tool. So let's check it out. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a run through. So as you see it from the top like this, I've organized this row here. And by the way, this is a dishwasher silverware holder. And all I did was cut the edges off, so I have a lot of compartments that run across. This is nothing more than a basket here. I keep my skinny things on this side, and then on the side I keep my bigger stuff in tape, and in the middle I'll keep my drill, gloves, and over here the things that fasten, you'll see. So anyway, let's go over them. Okay, so let's just start right here. In this bin, I keep fasteners like this. Anything that's going to be like anything like tie downs. And if you guys have not invested in a set of these, they are awesome. They're non-marring. They keep their shape, and I use these things so much, all different sizes. I also use these, and of course the traditional tie downs. So all of these, well, I'm gonna have to wind them up to put them back in there, but these go in here. So, and I keep my skinny things here, like I said before. I keep my markers over here on this side, and I keep this super important Tupperware, I suppose it is, here. And in here I keep a multitude of things that I might need. Long screws, self-tapping screws, nails. Also, I keep bolts with nuts on the end. And also in here you're going to see where I just keep all that quarter 20 stuff. I have an extra pin, which I have some more in a minute. Faucet stuff, something to nail into a wall. I'm trying not to do that on my RV if I can help it. And on these particular nuts with the bolts, I do the nylon ends so that they won't slip off, just in case. And so it just kind of has a multitude of just all kinds of screws and bolts and washers and things like that. So I use this a ton. Here, nothing more than a microfiber towel. Always try and get fluorescent things like this, so when I lay them down, that I won't lose them, because I can lose some things. Here I have my Goo Gone. I try to do this ones that doesn't smell, but this one smells, but in case I go inside and Carrie kills me. And then inside with the Goo Gone, I put my 3-prong to 2-prong electrical adapters. And beside that, I'm going to keep my tape, which is, you know, I always keep some pipe thread tape in there, and I also keep some long Velcro tape in there also, because you never know when you'll need it. And then moving along, I got my scissors, I've got my cutters, and these are so important that I keep 2 in there, because you never know when one to get away from you. And I also keep an extendable mirror, just in case something happens where I need to do some thank you, I just got told the Cowboys are back on. Yes. And so anyway, so you never know when you need to look at something, you know, like a leak or something, and you need a mirror. So I find that very handy. Over here I keep all my different kinds of clips on this over here. And then on the flat side in here, what I do is my skinny stuff. I keep my lighter. I keep a pair of pliers handy. A good set of pliers too. And I keep a Mr. Clean pad. Man, these things work. If you don't know what a Mr. Clean pad is, look it up. And I keep my hammer in here. And also, I keep my air gauge in here. And I also keep the zip ties, 2 different sizes in there. So that's kind of like all my flat stuff. Then going over here to this side, you'll see I always keep my tape in here. I do Gorilla Tape. I do whatever 3M tape this is. Yeah, I use packing tape. And I also do some non-marring type of painter's tape. And of course I do electrical. And then here in the big basket, I keep my drill, and I keep 2 sets of bits. So I always like to keep my bits organized, as you can tell, I really do. But anyway, and it also has some drivers in here, which are like super, super important. So it has all my bits, all my hex bits, everything's in here. And then also, I keep a whole separate set of drill bits also. And this is where I keep my gloves. And again, I like to keep fluorescent things because if I lay them down, I'll know where they are. And then this bag right here, very, very important. I keep like all of my extra, I don't know what you call these, trailer pins, or I used to know the name of these, in here, just in case I lose one of these pins out of my weight equalization bars or wherever I need them. And then also inside here, let me see if I can get it, I'll show it to you. You never know, man. So I keep a big, that kind of clamp in there, and put a piece of rope on it, drag my car around, I don't know. Oh my goodness, okay. So I'll have to clean this up in a second. Okay, and then as you're moving over here, I get these from the Dollar Tree, just in case I need to wash something that, you know, outside, like nasty. Sometimes I do dishes with that, and it's just like a rough pad that you have that you wipe stuff off with. And then also I have a sanding block that's in here. A sanding block, you get these at Dollar Tree, very, very handy. And then over here, I have what's called the cable Wraptors. I call them like handcuffs. If you guys don't have any of these, you need to buy some immediately. Things are tough. I've stepped on these things. I didn't think they were gonna last. I ended up getting several of these. So, as you can tell, this is like my garage. Okay, so there you have it. That is the most used tub that I get in and out of the basement. And speaking of getting it in and out, actually, I put it closest to the door. And then that way I can open up the hatch and it's always right there and just keep it open because I'm constantly getting in and out. Whoa. With a bug, of the setup tools is what I call it. So anyway, I hope you got some ideas from that. You can add to yours. Put some comments down below. Tell me some of the things that you have inside your setup tools or your little mini garage. So I hope this helps, guys. We'll see you again. Peace.